Okay, guys, this morning I recorded a very good video. It was 15 minutes long, and I was talking about control versus respect. Even though I feel that those don't correlate, I did my video on that. And maybe just a couple of relationship tips. But my clumsy ass deleted the videos just because my phone said my storage was full. So I just deleted a couple videos, a couple apps that I really didn't use, and the videos. And when I went to iMovie, that's where I edit my videos and stuff, my content. It said that my videos was gone, and I'm like, I didn't know. I didn't know that they would delete. It would delete off that because it was two different, apps. And I was so hurt. Like, guys, I was so fucking hurt because I stayed up. I mean, I started recording at 3, and I stayed up to about 6 in the morning doing a video and editing it, and I couldn't really save the video because of the storage being too full. And I was trying to get it back, but I couldn't. But I got some of the screenshot of the video towards the end of the video to just show y'all what happened and to see where it says that the images and the videos is gone. So I try to retrack them, but that I don't know how long that's gonna take. Like, they had took me. I stayed up about 40 minutes longer trying to restore it back. But I don't know how long it took, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just do another video and then post some of what I had recorded yesterday. Well, this morning. So I'm sorry about being tongue tied, but yeah. But yeah, I'll just get into it. Welcome back. I missed you guys. I've just been working and looking for another job and trying to do all that, and needed some time to recharge, to get myself together. And I'm back now. So I'm going to try to stay consistent or let y'all know and send short videos on YouTube to let y'all know when I'm going to be posting again. So I guess I'll just do it like that. So, to the topic, control versus respect. Now, control has many cons. A lot of people don't like to hear that unless you're listening to a Sierra song or a Janet Jackson. It has many cons because people feel that you may try to control them or that you have power over them, and nobody should feel like that. And people have their own definition of control. So, but the control I'm talking about is when people feel that they have power over you. And the Google version, get definition for control, is power to influence or direct someone's behavior. Guys, I'm at the mall. Give me a Philly cheesesteak. Oh, I'm so hungry. But I'll get back to the video in a minute. See y'all in a minute. So, a minute became a couple hours. But it's okay because I had to get something to eat and I had to run some errands. But I'm back now, so let's get into it. Well, my definition of control is a bitch thinking that they have control over you, that they have power over you, that they can manipulate you and be like your puppet master. But they got the wrong one. You are not a victim. You are strong. You are powerful. So never let nobody take control over you. Never be that person that doesn't have a say so in their relationship. Whether it's a marriage, whether it's just y'all just coupling and stuff like that, all that good stuff. Have some balls to say what's on your mind. Let them know what you need from them, and all that type of stuff. Control, being in control, and having control of are two different things. Many people go years letting somebody walk all over them, tell them they need to do this. And if they don't do that, then everything's gonna fuck up. Like being manipulative, and some people are very clever with that, but then turn around and try to be charming and all that fuckery. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. But being in control is good to a certain extent. I feel you can. It can also stem from some childhood traumas. I would say, for as like you probably was broke. If this is you can relate, that you were broke at some point. you got to the point where you're in control, you're calculating everything you spend, you're making sure everything is here and placed here, and if it goes off track, you start spiraling. You start feeling like, okay, everything is going back downhill, and start old feelings like things can trigger old childhood traumas, things that like even like smells can remind you of the past, you know. And that's another thing as well, like to forgive and like try to progress or self, do some like self reflection to like work on yourself, because that can turn into that control issue can turn into something else, and a lot of us don't realize that. I didn't realize that like it could become one issue then turn into something else. It's crazy, but I would never want to run into somebody who actually has a clinical issue, like a clinical, like narcissistic personality disorder. That is very major, y'all. A lot of like some people don't know that they are mentally ill or have that mental illness. That's why mental health is so important. Like if you know somebody who we're not capable, we don't have the degree to diagnose anybody. We could be like, I mean, well, we could say, we obviously say that they're a liar. Are you a cheater? I mean, you a hoe and all that type of stuff. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. My food is, I can smell it. Oh my God! Look at this. Look at this, you guys. Ugh. Mm. Mm. I got the cheese and bacon fries. Philly cheesesteak is the bomb. Mm-mm. Back to what I was saying. A lot of us don't have degrees in psychology to diagnose somebody. Like I said, we could say you're a liar, you petty, and all that type of stuff. More petty shit, I guess. But to say somebody has a disorder, or we don't really know. We can't really just say like say somebody, oh, he bipolar. I mean, he always mad. He always ready to fight. That's not all it is. I mean, we can't. We'll be given like for as me, even though I went to school for psychology, but I didn't take any courses due to family reasons. I couldn't go back. Well, I could have went back, but I just didn't want to. I was over school. But anyway, we're not doctors. We're not Dr. Phil, or we're not somebody that had education in that. So, as far as like depression, being depressed, being very angry, people say that's anger issues, but sometimes if people may act abnormally, it may go too far, maybe every time. And that could be something else. And it's okay to go seek help. See, us as black people, to keep it totally 100, we will go to the doctor for our arms, our legs, our backs, but we won't go to the doctor for our brain, for our mental. And that's a part of our body as well. We need our brain to function. It's just if as important, if not more important than our heart. So we never go, and we maybe see that, oh, black people don't do that. We tell other people, black people, we do not go, that's for white people, or something like that, as silly as that. We need to take that serious. Mental health is so important. It's very serious. It's nothing to joke about. A lot of people are dealing with depression and they can't get back up by themselves. Like sometimes I could be depressed, but I'll be like, fuck that, I gotta keep going. And even if I'm able to do that, it could still be something wrong, but I never know until I go. But yeah, go to check myself out, because it may not be that depression part. It may be something else. That's why it's always good to get checked, just like you will get checked every month to for HIV or any other sexually transmitted diseases. Like our brains are important. We need them. We need them. We need everything on our body. Some parts more than others. Our brains are very important. So feel free, go seek help. It's okay. People gonna judge you regardless. You're gonna be judged when you're 6 feet under. You're gonna be judged everywhere you go. It don't matter. Go fuck what the people gotta say. Do your thing. So respect. Respect is when you have deep admiration for someone or something. And people get that confused a lot. But okay, I promised y'all a video. I promised y'all that I would show you the ending of the video that I had set up. It may sound like I'm getting tired because I was tired as fuck last night, but I still was dedicated to giving y'all some good content. Yeah, I was kind of tongue tied, but whatever. I was sleepy. I needed to get some sleep, and that's okay. But I will be back with some more videos. But here you go, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, love you guys. I feel that is love. A lot of people will say that, as far as a good analogy, that how people show their love is by hitting on them, abuse, and that's abuse. Um, Having control of your situation, letting them take the lead, can be a form of, if the person is not a good, ideal person, can be very manipulative, can be very controlling. That's not a love. And it can be very toxic. That's not love. That's just what it is. Manipulation, controlling nature. You could possibly be dealing with a sociopath. And that's not what you want. I'd rather be respected, because you can be respected by your coworkers, your friends, but I want to say coworkers because sometimes you have to demand your respect with your job. This is what I'm good at. This is what I do. This may not be what I love to do, but I respect my coworkers and whoever my supervisors, and they know that I do a great job. And we may get to know each other, build a bond, and may even care about each other's feelings. So that's why I say that respect, to me, comes before love, because you might not agree with somebody's religion or the way they choose to live their life, but you have enough respect for them as an individual, as an adult, to make their own decisions, whether you know that person or not. And you may know them because they know somebody that you love, or your friend, your family. So that, to me, that's why I say respect comes before love. For me, it might not be the same for you, and that's okay. But hey, respect, it does come with a lot. Also, control comes with a lot too. It's understandable that people feel that they need to be in control, but not to have control over. That's never a good thing. I feel personally that you can have control over a person. Maybe you have control over how you pay your bills and stuff like that. Control can be used and have, pros to it, but it also has mostly cons, I feel. Because nobody really loves hearing control unless it's a Sierra song or Janet, But so, though love and respect aren't the same thing, they go hand in hand. There can be no love without respect. There can be no respect without love. Boundaries, people. It's good to have them. I hope this video helped somebody out there. And I can't stress this enough. I thank y'all for viewing my YouTube. I hope there will be more subscribers in the future and everlasting. But yes, control versus respect. Though I don't think those are correlated, but I wanted to talk about those tonight because I've experienced it. I'm pretty sure whoever will watch this experienced it too. And I hope it helped you guys in any way, shape, or form. Always remember, you have the power. You are never going to stay a victim of any sort of abuse or disrespect. You're strong. You have power. Be willing to keep going, keep fighting, because life is too short. We all know that from last year and even years before. There's been so many things going on. But you're here for a higher purpose. You are strong, you are able, and you can You can make anything happen. You have it. So I'm gonna get off here. Please go check out my music, and please stay tuned for the other two. Like, y'all have nothing else to do. That's why y'all watching me. So this has been Shy Team Topic, and I will be back as soon as possible. I love you guys. All right. Good morning. Good night.